My name is Brenda Bryson, and I live in a small city between Toronto and Ottawa in Canada. I am an insurance agency owner, and I am the mother of two young adult daughters who are both in university. And I have had my insurance agency for 24 years now, and I'm also a yoga teacher. So I have a lot of different hats that I wear and a lot of different things that I do in my life. So when I started coaching, I was really looking for some support around my team. I had a newer team at the office who were not as familiar with different sales systems and that sort of thing. And so I was really that was my initial idea of what we were going to work on, and we ended up doing so much more in our time together. So what I realized in our time together was that in order for me to really be the best leader that I can be for my team and help them with structures and sales and all those sorts of things, I had to make sure that things were really going well in my life. And we dove into a lot of things in really great ways and really have a great vision for where I'm moving forward to. The reason why I went with Stacy is because she has such a diverse background in terms of the people that she has worked with. And she's so knowledgeable. Like, I've just been so amazed at how knowledgeable she is. And she has different tools that she uses to work with, well, that she used to work with me. And yeah, just from the first time that we met, knowing that the tools and the resources that she has and the experiences that she's had working with other people, the amount that she has invested in herself and her own growth and development as well. One of the things that I did with Stacy was a program called Selling with Heart. And through that program, I really saw that Stacy has so many different tools and resources, and that she is actually so heart-centered and really wants the best thing for her clients and the best outcome for them. And just she's so effective in the way that she works with you, because she makes you feel like she's really on your side and there with you and wants the best outcome for you, and she does it in the most positive way. Like, it's just really amazing to have her and see all the different tools and resources that she has to help achieve what you want to achieve. In the time that I worked with Stacy, I implemented a regular exercise routine, and that has been such a game changer for me in my overall physical health. It's helped me both physically, mentally, and I can feel my strength growing every day as a result of that. And I also have been able to move into a new home, take risks, and expand myself a lot further in a lot of things that I've been doing business wise and personally as well. Just in the time that we've been working together. What really has stood out to me the most is just how incredibly positive Stacy is. And it's not in the way of like discounting any of the tough stuff that comes up, because she very much does a beautiful job of holding space and working through those things as well. But just like the overall positivity that she has gives me optimism and hope with every session that we're working on together. And it's just, yeah, it's really amazing to have that. After working with Stacy, I feel like I have so many more possibilities in my life. And I actually agreed to climb a mountain in a few months, which is something that I never would have even imagined that I would agree to do something like that. My life is better after working with Stacy because I am able to really look on the brighter side of things and know that I'm not alone, that I have support and that I can do it. Like Stacy has believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And as a result of that, now I actually believe in myself. So true though. Like there is really times where I wasn't believing in myself and you were like just kept pointing me back to things that I had accomplished, I had done, that you're like you've done this stuff before, like you can do this. Right. And it's like, yeah, I can actually. She's right. I can. Just sometimes wasn't in the place where I was believing it. When Stacy and I started working together, I was struggling a bit with my energy and my overall physical health and well-being. And she really, really encouraged me to create a vision of what do I want it to look like and how do I want my physical health to be. And through that, we came up with a plan of what kind of physical activity could I do that is sustainable and that is really suitable to me. And so as a result of that, now I have a consistent physical exercise plan that I do, and I can feel my body getting stronger and stronger. And I have faith in myself that I can do it and I can stick to it because I have been for a number of months now since we came up with this plan and put it together. So this is one of the things that we worked on is how I take back my power and how I advocate for myself and how do I want my energy to be handled and where does it need to go. And that really made such a huge difference. And there was actually a number of things that happened over the course of our time working together, including I went through a move and there were some things that happened that were not to my satisfaction with the move. And previously, I probably would have just let those things go and not dealt with it. And instead, I really stepped forward and advocated for myself and had a really amazing outcome that happened as a result of that. So the ability to take back my personal power was really incredible and has been a huge difference and change in my life for the better. I would absolutely recommend Stacy as a coach to others. She just has such a beautiful way of getting you to the result, encouraging you, believing in you, getting you to believing yourself, and helping you see the possibilities for yourself when there's even times that you might be feeling discouraged and don't feel like you can get there. She's there alongside and keeps such a beautiful optimistic outlook, and then you know and you believe that it's possible, and then it actually is possible because then it happens. The changes that you didn't even realize would be possible to achieve, then you achieve them with her help.